Hello and welcome everyone back to my channel, and welcome back to my Game of Thrones Legends mobile game content. Today I'm going to take you through a little walkthrough through the latest patch notes that were just published. This is version 1.0.180. These were posted on September the 4th, actually September the 5th, 2024. So the new things that they've added are they're finally posting an announcement about the new event. Even though we've seen the event calendar already, we know about the Battle of the Bastards, and that joins the calendar next Thursday. So that's going to be the 12th when that pops into the event cycle. The new feature, the Alliance Legendary Assault, that's already something we've known about. I guess they're just kind of making the official announcement on it. They've added a top 100 button to the main event dialog to access the top events leaderboard. That's something we could find already through the Iron Throne, but now they've added a button to get there. And they've added a new infographic to teach how gear works. Okay, that's great. For tuning, they have added Alliance Legendary Assault tuning. They've increased the boss or the dragon's difficulty at lower levels. If you've done 1 skull, 2 skull, and even the 3 skull variants for most, really happening houses, they're just way too easy. They die so fast that you have to institute rules within your alliance telling people they can only hit once, blah, 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 so that everybody gets a chance to hit it so that it's fair. So it's good that they've increased the difficulty on those lower damages. Reduce the fire damage of Drogon's Brimstone Rain ability at higher levels. That's good, because that was way too powerful. Updated the reward chest to provide more variety in gear and skill book rewards. That's great. Need to see that, because I've been getting the same epic piece of gear for like the last 6 battles in a row. Reduce battle timers in earlier difficulties to allow more members to participate. Okay. Campaign tuning. So this is going to be a big one for some people, because as we have talked about in our Discord, we've been kind of wondering how this is going to work for people that have already completed this stuff. Are they going to go back and add in some rewards for people that have already done these, or are they just SOL? We don't know. But they've updated the campaign battles to bring the difficulty down in some chapters that were harder than expected. Timer for campaign energy regeneration adjusted. This one is huge. This is something that I have been crying for ever since day 1 of this game. I hope they did, because they didn't really specify. They just say it's been adjusted. Now, I'm going to assume that anybody with any sense would have made the time that the campaign energy regenerates shorter. But this is Zynga we're talking about, so who knows? It could be longer. But I am fingers crossed hoping that it's shorter. We'll have to kind of play around with this one to see, but that's something I've been crying for forever. Need campaign energy replenished faster. And let's hope that's what that means. King's Road tuning. Increased the completion bonus for completing all of King's Road daily goals. So that's cool. Champion tuning, because the completion bonus was, negligible. It's just silly little rewards that you got within an hour of playing the game every day. So increase those bonuses. Champion tuning. Now this is the part where it gets just flat disgusting. And I've already made a video on this talking about how they've destroyed Alicent Hightower, one of the best characters in the game. They've basically made her worthless. So now we can see that they say they've fixed an issue that was causing Alicent Hightower's heal to ignore the decimal value in its scaling. She was healing at 108% instead of 1.8%. Okay, right here I'm going to take issue with this. And just exactly like I said in my other video that was specifically focused on the destruction of Alicent, they had a year of beta testing to get this tuned, and yet they let it continue on through that whole time and into release. And then after people spent hundreds and thousands of dollars on this character, now they want to go in there and change that and totally destroy it over 100%? That's ridiculous. That's predatory, and that's wrong. Then they want to turn around and say that they gave her a slight healing buff. Well, they didn't give her no buff because they've destroyed her in the first step. So how can you say you've given her a buff? That's ridiculous. Base execute healing scaling from 1.68 to 1.75. Yeah, that's more, but you've over 100% nerfed her in the step before that, so there's no buff. Base attack healing scaling 1.08% to 1.5%. I'm so pissed off about this. I don't even want to talk about it no more. It's making me really mad. Boy, I gotta breathe here. Hang on. Yeah. I mean, I'm telling you, I'm like 2 steps away from quitting the game on account of that, what they've done to Alicent. All right, so they did some bug fixes as well. They did some things for alliances. Whoops, sorry. Tapping the shield in the alliance home no longer takes players to the member screen. They've fixed missing separation markers for acquire alliance might on the alliance member screen. I mean, if you want to fix something in alliances or houses, fix the stinking members list scrolling. That is the stupidest thing that I've ever seen, and it really frustrates me to no end. If they want to fix something, they need to focus on crap that matters, not missing separation markers. I mean, give me a break. Alliance Legendary Assault fixes. Roman numerals for Legendary Assault rewards now show the correct rewards for the reward tier. Fixed the amount of abilities shown in the Alliance bosses. Fixed issues with some Rhaegal assaults not counting towards progress. Now show the correct gear rewards at the end of the Legendary Assault cycle. Fixed skill icons appearing white or empty for some Alliance Legendary Assault bosses. Prevent post-defeat damage from appearing on Legendary Assault leaderboard. That one happened to us a lot. A lot of times only one of our 3 attacks would post on the leaderboard. How to get onto the leaderboard, blah, blah, blah. Champions and enemy fixes. Fixed issues where Legendary Arya Stark's A Girl Take Name ability would spawn the wrong number of faceless gems. They definitely need to look at Arya Stark, the purple one. She is just so broken. She's so impossible to use, and her skill is too stinking random, and you just can't make her be good the way she currently is. Fix some abilities targeting specific traits upon defeat. Resolved an issue that was preventing Ned Stark from consistently taunting when using his skill. That's good. I like to see Ned get fixed. He's a really good character. He's probably next on the to destroy list. Fixed a passive ability that reacts to crit not working with deadly hit types. Fixed start of turn abilities that triggered at the start of the round or wave. There was a lot of those that were messed up, so I'm glad to see they did that. They revised Rhaenyra Targaryen's skill description to be more accurate to her ability. I think there was a slight nerf on her as well. They just didn't post it. You'll have to go and look at her real quick because I think she has been changed. The amount of fires that she inflicts has been changed. Fixed Jon Snow's star rank 7 trait to upgrade to reflect the additional 10 point. Who has a 7 star anyway? I mean, really. Added a message when trying to skill up a champion without enough star rank. Okay, now they've done an event fixed event ending dialogue not closing when in battle. Gameplay fixes, fixed some players not being able to progress in campaign in higher difficulty level. Fixed defeat screen when using ally pairs with the same bond type. Fixed issue where health bars of player champions with shields would render incorrectly. Fixed both confirm and close. Fixed issues when targeting gems. Fixed screen flickering in the victory screen. Collected gear and skill books now appear in the mid-battle collection dialogue. Okay, that's cool. That's something I've always wondered why it was even there. If every single time you tap on it, it never showed the gear that you were collecting. So that's cool. Fix pre-battle screen showing the wrong chapter number, not being able to skip. Kings Road Gold Road fixes. Prevent season pass tutorial surfacing while dialogue is open. Fix Kings Road rewards in the dialogue not matching the ones received. Fix duplicate raid attacks appearing in the record screen. Add a new graphics for trophies. Roster and team edit fixes. Fixed ally icon not appearing when player does not have both allies on their team. Some gear fixes. Let's see this. Fixed consumed item when upgrading champion gear. Don't really know what that was about. I was hoping they were going to say they had, kind of updated the way that the gear was consumed, because it kind of seemed like it was a little wonky. Additional general fixes. Fix the inability to chat using many characters. Fixed dialogue transitions, made them more snazzy. Free offers no longer have a close button. Fixed sign in and request data buttons, allowing multiple tags. Offers shown to players now follow intended limits and won't repeat so often. Updated the Valerian Shard icon. Fixed battle map nodes not scaling correctly. Fixed connection issue. Fixed daily login rewards. Player will receive correct amounts as shown. And that's it. So this is your latest patch notes overview from Game of Thrones Legends. I hope anything that we've talked about here today was something you're interested in. I just want to thank you for watching my content, and try not to be too destroyed over the recent nerfs if you're going to continue to play the game. We're going to have to find a way to get over it, but make sure you put those support tickets in on that, because that's ridiculous. All right, talk to you later. Thanks for being here.